Hi everybody. So this is an update after a wonderful weekend and doctor's appointments and treatments and all the things. My mom and sisters were here over the weekend because my mom's birthday is this coming Friday, February 20th. So feel free to wish her happy birthday that day. But my sisters and mom came and we celebrated her 90th. I know. She's doing great, looks great. We had so much laughter, so much wonderful food because I have found Goldbelly, and that has changed my life because going out to eat can be risky because you want to be close to your bathroom, your own bathroom, but yet you want to have wonderful food. So Goldbelly delivers, and I get no perks from them for advertising them. However, you got to get the app. And there's a deli in particular. It's called Barney Greengrass. Oh, has everything you could possibly want. But we had a wonderful time together, lots of laughter, great food, bathrooms close by because we never left. We did do the Chinese buffet and promptly got home. So oral chemo, although nothing like the other, still, make sure I know I'm taking it. But anyway, it was a wonderful week. They came to my treatment with me on Tuesday and got to meet my oncologist and my radiation oncologist. And they got to hear things from them, and everything's moving along as it should, I guess. I don't know what's going on inside. All I can do is handle what's going on the outside. So, but what this is all coming down to, and this is the most specific way I can say to pray, is that the vein and the tumor need to separate, because then the surgeon can get in there and he can remove as much as the pancreas as he wants to, and as much as the spleen, and as much as whatever he's got to take. Once there's a space created between the two, he can go in and do it. I don't know. I have a scan on March 30th, and I will meet with the surgeon around the first week in April, and he's the one that makes the final call. So, the scan on March 30th is the big one that will tell us what direction we're headed. Just the prayer is the two of them separate. They become very hateful to each other, and they don't want anything to do with each other, and they just separate. So, that being said, I was driving to treatment yesterday, and I got to thinking about, and again, when I talk about the Bible, and when I talk about, how much God is a part of my life, I'm talking for my life. Don't think, I'm not preaching to anyone, I'm not anything like that. I'm sitting outside because my oral chemo is going to be delivered by FedEx. I know it's FedEx. Don't tell my son-in-law because he's UPS through and through. But this is what was impressed on me yesterday when I was driving to treatment, is that he's Deuteronomy 31:8. He's going before me in every step of this. I know the Lord is going before me. I know he is orchestrating this entire thing, and I know he's not going to forsake me, and I know he's not going to leave me. Now, I do not know how this will culminate. I know nothing about that. What I do know is that regardless of how this culminates, regardless of how this finally ends, whether it ends by surgery, whether it ends by obliterating this thing, or whether it ends with me walking the streets of gold, I don't know. What I do know is that in all of those scenarios, he is not going to leave me. He's not going to forsake me. And he is going to encourage me all the way. So the end of that verse talks about don't be discouraged. Well, how could I possibly be discouraged knowing that he's not going to leave me? He's not going to forsake me. And I am here. And in all honesty, being here almost 10 months into this journey, March 14th, it'll be 10 months since the Mass was found. I'm still here 10 months later. That's unheard of in this pancreatic cancer world. And I am beyond grateful. I am beyond grateful for all the prayers. And I just wanted to share with you guys that that's the prayer, that the tumor and the tumor and the vein, the SMV, separate. That's it. That is the prayer. If that is how this plays out, wonderful. If it is not, we go from there. But in the meantime, I am feeling great. I am keeping up with the perfect. I am forever grateful for all of you who think of me and pray for me. And I just continually thank you every day. So please know that my entire family appreciates your prayers. And that is it. Please know that you are a huge part of this. However this plays out, you're a huge part of it, and I couldn't be where I am without you. So let's keep it up. Let's keep fighting, and let's go. Thank you all so much. Much love to all. Please have a great day.